But through the afternoon, the opportunity for rain will go down. So I think there's a chance for actually some breaks of sunshine, especially through the late afternoon as some of the rain starts to break apart. For now, though, if you're getting out the door here shortly, there's a good chance you'll need the rain gear because we still have steady showers moving through. Now, we had some thunderstorms early this morning, especially across the plateau and the southern valley. The chance for thunder has gone down. We have a lot of clouds and really just some steady rainfall. Downpours right now in really eastern Loudoun County. That continues down right along the Monroe-Blount County line. Steady rainfall still in the Knoxville area, and then north from there, some spotty activity across the plateau into southeast Kentucky. Now, there are a lot of clouds around. This is the view in Campbell County. An overcast look to the sky, but the rain chances will start to decrease through the afternoon, and we should see a chance for some breaks of sun as well. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s. We really haven't warmed up much yet because of the rain, but really once the rain clears out, winds will pick up through the afternoon, and that should allow for temperatures to climb back into the 70s today. So at this point, rain chances are at their height for the entire day, then through the afternoon becoming less likely, aside from perhaps just a lingering shower, especially through this early afternoon. Now, we will see temperatures climbing into the 70s today, 77 for high in Knoxville. Tomorrow will be even warmer, upper 70s and low 80s. Tomorrow's the warmest day of the week. It will be cloudy, but winds ramp up. It'll be pretty breezy, and that's the flow ahead of the cold front that'll move through Wednesday night, increasing our chance for rain once again. That is the main show for the week. Widespread rain and some thunderstorms, some of which could be on the stronger side. It's not a great chance for severe weather, but it is still a risk that we have for the week, and that's what we'll be watching for, especially across the plateau into southeast Kentucky, where you're seeing the level 2 out of 5 severe risk. Damaging winds and locally heavy rainfall are the main concern. The front is going to move in late Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, and it will be weakening as it does so. So it's really locally the greatest risk is for those to the west, with a lower risk for those closer to the North Carolina state line. Now, we will see winds ramp up through the day on Wednesday. Cloud cover fills in. Notice how the front, though, by 6 o'clock is just approaching the Nashville area. So this is arriving after sunset, and we'll start to lose the ingredients for severe weather. That's some good news. A later arrival works in our favor. It helps lower the severe risk, but it's still something we'll have to watch. Along and ahead of the front, you could have a damaging wind gust. Now, this rain moves through Wednesday night and early on Thursday, and then gets replaced by some cooler air for a Thursday afternoon. Highs will only be in the 50s. This is the view of the gas tank on Wednesday evening. Notice how we have some storm fuel, especially across western areas, but overall, it's pretty limited. So that's one ingredient that we really are lacking for strong to even severe storms. Now, one thing we'll be watching, though, is the winds aloft, say about 6,000 feet up into the sky. They will be pretty strong. The brown shading, that's a severe wind gust, and the potential's there for downpours to bring some of those wind gusts down to the surface. So that's where our threat is. Localized damaging wind gust from heavy rain, bringing those stronger winds down to the surface. So that's the risk we'll be watching out for. So to recap, Wednesday night, widespread rain and possibly some stronger storms leading to damaging wind gusts. Sooner arrival time would increase the threat, but right now we're leaning more towards a later arrival, which helps lower the impact overall. The greatest risk here locally is for areas west of Knoxville. Now, we will be drier and cooler on Thursday. Highs will only be in the 50s. We do warm back up into the weekend. The 70s return.